All right, hey, today we're at my local Ridgway reservoir. I think I'm gonna start a series of about 3 different videos of all the different trails in this area. Today we're at the Dallas Creek access, and it's right here by the side of the road, but it's kind of a secret because everybody usually goes in gates. This is a pull-off on the side of the highway, so not very many people use it, but it's where I like to start most of the time. As you can see out here, there's a couple people ice skating on the lake. It's a pretty nice view. It's around 40 degrees right now, so we will get a little slush, a little ice, a little everything. We're probably gonna take a couple different trails today. Get, I don't know, 8 to 10 miles or so. So I'll show you what I can, and hopefully we can make a good afternoon out of this overcast, hazy day. Ready? Let's do it. Everybody I've talked to in public lately is all worried about political stuff, and I'm out here running in the woods wondering if I'm going to be in shape enough for Moab at the end of the month, and if Jamil's going to win his burrito challenge. All right, just got to the top of Cookie Tree Trail, which is the top of the first bluff, about a mile in. Good warm up going up the hill. Now you have the option to go over to the right towards the ranger station, and there's a little loop that goes over that way. You also have the choice to take the trail and go down towards the marina, which goes down in these trees and down the hill that direction. And then your third option is to take the trail that goes up the hill and up to the top of this, and that's what we're gonna do today. So we'll get to see the view from up there. Check it out.
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy I remember when I used to. Don't do it 'cause it doesn't work. I'd rather tell her, shoot your shots. I did it, so I know you got this. We're all living what we manifest. You'll get your dreams, just do your best. So don't you tell me I am helpless just because I'm searching for myself. I've been high, working hard, just so I can say I told you so. I told you so.
All right, so this is the top of the second butte. Up here, there's 2 different loops that have campground sites around them. I believe it's called like Elk Loop or Elk Campground, Elk Ridge, something like that. Anyways, summertime. This place is packed up here. So this is a good video for those who are here in the summertime and want to get to know the trails before you go out. But I tend to take them more in the winter. When the summer comes, I'm up in the mountains more. So from here, you'll see there's a loop that's closed behind me. There's a loop that's open. It's kind of like a half loop that's open behind me here. And then we have one more completely other loop that's down here. And then off the edge of the mesa here is the reservoir, which is down there. That's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna make a loop around to the entrance of the campgrounds and then go back down. And we'll do a little loop down there. I'll show you the names of the trails. And from there, we'll go back up to the overlook, which is over here. And then continue making our way down the loop again to the docks or the marina down here. So here's another little running section. Enjoy. All right, now we're about 2 miles in, top of the hill up here, and this is where we have a bunch more choices. It turns into 2 campground loops, one that goes up this way and one that goes down this way. I believe they're just plowing it so they're ahead of schedule for the spring. I don't think there's anybody camping up here in the winter, but maybe there will be. I haven't seen anybody recently. Today, we're gonna go down this one, hit a trail, and go down towards the res. So stay to the right.
This is where we're going to take a slight detour from the Sunset Ridge Trail and hop on the Skyline Loop for a little bit less than a half a mile. It's a small loop that pops us back out onto this trail about 50 yards uphill. So let's enjoy the loop.
Alright, just finished the Skyline Loop. It's a little over half mile if you take it from the beginning and around. So now we'll head over to the overlook and up to the campgrounds again. Alright, basically just finished the big loop at the top. Now we're gonna head down towards the marina we go down the north side of the hill. So if you're taking this in the winter, you might want to have some yak tracks or some small spikes for this next section, because it can get kind of steep and slick. So here we go. Alrighty, so now we're down in the marina. This is where most people park their boats in the summertime, and there's access to the swim beach down in here. There's also a trail that goes along the edge of this and back around, and then it goes all the way down to the dam, all the way down to Pakachupak. And I think I'm gonna show that on another video. Due to putting the drones in and stuff today, I'm a little bit behind schedule, so I'm not gonna get in as many miles as I thought. But it's been a beautiful day, and it's like running in sand all day in the snow, but it's pretty nice. Good temperature and stuff. So now we're gonna head back up this way. I will do one more little loop around the ranger station, show you a little view spot from there, and then head back down towards the car and call it a day. Here we go. that's where we go back down to the car. So we're back down to the start of the top of the first hill. So this is where the trail split in the very first time. We're gonna head back up to the ranger station now. It adds in another about a mile or so, gets into another little view spot, and then back down to the Reds.
Well, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. This was a little over 6 miles today, and there's plenty more trails to see, so there's at least 2 more videos coming before springtime. So thanks for your time.